Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nilanda, and today we're going to get ready for the day. It's a really beautiful winter day out. It's snowing right now, and I'm really happy to be inside my house all day. I'm definitely a winter baby. I like the snow a lot more than most of my peers do. I really love that like calm and peacefulness that watching the snowfall brings to me. It's just so pretty, and I love just going out and just, feeling it. I don't like driving in it though. Definitely don't like driving in it. But today I have a lot of things to do. I want to film a couple of videos as well as do some editing and just kind of working on getting my apartment in order. And this is actually the first time I'm getting ready in 2022. I spent the tail end of 21 sick with COVID, so I did not have the energy to get ready for anything. And again, I don't leave my house anyway, so it's where am I going? But today I'm gonna get ready like I got somewhere to go. All right, now that we're moved in a little closer, you can see I've already prepped my skin with my normal skincare routine, cleanse, tone, serum, moisturize. And I've actually already put in my contacts. These are really nice, like Hazel, but they're really more like a honey colored light brown. They're from Olens. And I really like them because they are, the size of them is pretty small, so it actually fits my eyes. It looks a little more natural almost. But also this color is basically the color I wanted when I was a kid because I wanted to look like Jade from Jackie Chan Adventures, and she has these super big honey colored eyes, kind of like this. I have my typical hair rollers in. I'm still trying to figure out how to manage having bangs because I like the idea of them. When they look good, they look great. But the problem is they only look good once a month basically. They never do what I want them to do, but also I don't even know what I want them to do, But setting a little bit of volume to them today. First things first, I need to moisturize my lips. I've been on the hunt for a really good lip balm, one that keeps my lips moisturized and not dry or cracked or chapped or anything. And I feel like I'm still on that hunt, but the one I like the most so far is this one by First Aid Beauty. And it is called the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. Definitely a lip balm, and it's definitely has a bit of a stick to it, but I will say I think it actually moisturizes my lips. So for one of my Christmas traditions now, I guess, my cousins and I, we did a advent calendar, and one of them was makeup stuff from Target. And in one of my picks, I got this e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I don't know what the best method to use to put this on is. Again, it's kind of creamy. Worst case scenario, it's always using my fingers. So assuming that my production schedule is on point, I've put up a couple of videos basically outlining what I want for 2022 and how I'm excited with my bullet journal and kind of sticking to my goals and stuff, and also my vision board of what I want to manifest this year. Part of what I want to do is I want to post videos every single week this year. I want to put up more content because that's something I've always wanted to do for years, but it took me a long time to kind of break out of that that insecurity of posting things, but I think I'm done with that. So now here we are, and this is the year that I want to start streaming and putting myself out there in a way that I haven't in the past. Okay, so the primer's on. I don't know if it's done anything honestly, but we'll see. I'm personally not a big foundation person. I probably spend most of my days with no foundation on, which is fine by me. I am going to use the L'Oreal Magic BB cream. This is one of my go-tos, and it has been for years. It's light enough coverage where I feel I have a little bit on my face without feeling it's caked on. It's pretty natural in my opinion. And I'm going to apply it actually with one of these. Remember when these were the thing for a long time? I would use a beauty blender usually probably, but I don't know where mine is right now. So I'm just going to put some on my hand and then put it right onto my face. So what's been going on with me? Honestly, not much. I did move. I live in my home state now, and I really like my apartment. I live with my cousin. Had a really good time together. I would like to do a little bit of a room tour at some point, just because I think what I came into in this room versus what it looks like now is definitely different. I think originally I wanted to do a bit more of an in-depth DIY renovation type thing in this room, but yo, your girl is lazy. So I did not feel like filming everything that I did to this place. So like some of the walls that I painted, like this wall behind me that's black, wasn't black originally. I had to paint a wall, I didn't want to film it. But yeah, I think hopefully within the next couple of weeks, my room will look a lot more like what I envisioned. Like for example, where those lights are behind me, that's not the intention. I think there's going to be a couple of shelves behind me instead. I originally had one up, but all of my BTS albums weighed it down too much and then everything like fell over basically. So we're gonna have to revisit that situation later. So that's my layer foundation. You can still pretty much like see my skin through it. No, this is like what I like, you know, just because I feel like it still feels and looks like me. Okay, cool. What next? I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape right now. I'm actually going through my travel bag. This one is in light beige, and I feel like, I don't know if this is too light for me or not. I'd be getting the little travel size ones just so I can like test out colors and stuff, and also that like kind of guarantees that I use things up. At the frequency in which I wear makeup, which is not that often, it makes sense for me to have like mini versions of things. But yes, I will just tap that in. Cute. And then I'm just gonna blend it away with that the brush I was using, the foundation. Okay, great. I will start on my eyebrows. I really wish that I had natural brows that I didn't need to do anything with, but unfortunately that ain't the case. And as you can see too, my left brow is so much like sparser than my right brow. Annoying, but what are you gonna do? And so today I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, which is honestly my like go-to at this point. It's like $10 a pop, and I feel like it's a pretty good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Now on to my eyebrows. I just went to go grab a mirror so I can hold it and look a lot closer, because using the little viewfinder here, as well as even my big mirror here, they're all too far away. I need them to be close. But yeah, so I'm just using my eyebrow pencil to fill in my brows, extend the shape a little bit. I did the little eyebrow cut that was coming back into fashion in 2020, like during my quarantine. And I still really love it. So as far as I know, it's here to stay. Oh, but part of my 2022 things, I'm about to start a Korean language class. You saw my vision board last week. Korea is on the map. I watch a lot of Korean language things, and so it would be nice to understand it without having to read subtitles. It would be nice to have a better understanding of the language and be able to like use it. I tried to learn Japanese by myself when I was younger because, you know, with the amount of like anime and stuff I watch, I thought again it would be beneficial for me to just know the language. However, that was a lot more difficult, okay? So I feel like learning Korean even by myself has been a bit more successful, so therefore I hope that by taking an actual class I can kind of speed up the process. Like I think if I had taken a language course even last year, like my progress would have been a lot faster, a lot more like encompassing, so that's why I'm doing that this year. Okay, that's what they look like. And then I'm just using a brow glue basically from NYX, and then to pin them in the right spots. Making sure these babies stay down. And then I guess while I'm here, I'll just move down to my eyes. I personally just curl my lashes from the jump, and then by the time I'm ready to do everything else, they're already curled. For eye makeup, I think I want to stay pretty like neutral. I think I'm just gonna kind of fill in the hollows of my eyes to give myself a little more depth. So I'm just going to use this taupe color out of the Lorac Pro Palette. I've been going through the makeup that I own, and listen, I was an absolute hoe for Lorac back in the day. Okay, so I'm just basically going from the corners of my eyes into the crease, and that'll basically be my makeup look. So I mixed a little bit of that taupe color with like a darker brown. Okay, that's what I look like. And then I'm just going to do a light eyeliner. My go-to liquid eyeliner is the Cosmetics one. However, I don't have one right now. So I'm just going to use this one from Wet n Wild. Okay, this is it. And while I was doing my eyeliner, I was just thinking, like, this is such my vibe. Just listening to some chill hop while watching the snow fall. I just want to read a book and, you know, relax. But I got work to do today, so not today. And then I'm just gonna put some mascara on. This is the Luminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Okay. Alright, now my eyes are done and I'm just going to finish off my face. I'm just going to use the Hoola by Benefit. I'm using a little baby travel size one today. And boom. So, what I've been using for blush lately is actually Creme Shop and BT21 collab. And it's basically like a cheek stain but also a lip tint. I'm just going to smile and put it kind of right here basically. And I'm going to blend that baby away. And if you're like me and you get little like dry red patches in the winter, I put blush right on top of them and it just blends right in. Like I have one right here. Annoying. And then for highlight, I'm just using a Benefit highlighting stick. Again, another sample size one too. And I'll put that at the high points of my cheeks. Blend that out. I actually do under the brow bone as well. Big fan of that highlight there. Of course, down the nose. And on like the tip area. Cupid's bow. And a little bit on the chin. So I'm just gonna line my lips. And I'm just using lip liner from NYX as well. Granted, probably expired, but it's what I got. So I'm using this lip color from NYX Cosmetics in the color French Nude. I do like the texture of this line a lot. Nice. Setting spray. This is the Dewy finish from NYX. But yeah, generally speaking, this is kind of what I look like when I do my makeup. So let me take the rollers out of my hair, give it a little faloof, change my outfit into something that's not pajamas. Okay, and this is the final look. Full transparency here. I'm filming this part a little later, the same day that I filmed the makeup look. Mainly because I looked at the footage and realized I had lipstick on my teeth pretty much the entire time and I'm embarrassed, so I gotta film it again. I'm actually filming this in my roommate's room because she has a nice big mirror and the lighting in my room at this hour is horrendous, okay? That natural daylight is gone and you know your girl ain't gonna be wearing this outfit and this face tomorrow. So we had to get it done today. So this is my hair after the rollers and a few hours. Definitely adds a little more volume. Granted, me and bangs is like a constant struggle. I'm still trying to figure it out. Makeup wise, I did do a couple of changes because it's been several hours. So I did, I think I darkened up the eyes a little bit and added some black on my lower lash to give it a little more definition. But yeah, this is the fit. I'm wearing a gray sweater and this little ruched top here with a skirt and these fleece lined leggings, keep me nice and warm. And these are my house slippers and my tall socks. Well, now that I've refilmed this part, I can actually get back to work. Well, thank you so very much for watching and getting ready with me today. If you enjoy videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.